Guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist based in Asaba, Nigeria, and this is my very first YouTube video. So you guys should welcome me the YouTube family way. You know, as a newcomer going to a new school, the teacher will take you around, they welcome you. So you guys just welcome me. So today I'm going to be having a video on my top 5 favorite foundations for oily skin, and then I have an extra one which is more like honorable mention. I just mentioned it because I started using this last foundation late last year and it's really nice. So the very first foundation I have for you guys is the Revlon Colorstay foundation. I've used this foundation the longest among all the foundations I'm going to talk about today, and don't be scared, don't worry, I'm not using 3 different bottles. I have 3 different shades here. I have the 440 Mahogany, 410 Cappuccino, and and 400 Caramel. Don't worry, I have extra for the extras. So I mix cappuccino and caramel together to get my exact shade, and then on days when I'm feeling a bit lazy, when I don't have the strength to mix and match, I go in with the 440 Mahogany. This foundation is medium to buildable full coverage. It's long wearing, it lasts really long, like it can last you throughout the whole day. It has a semi-matte finish, you know, flawless application, very beautiful, oil free. All the foundations I'm going to talk about today are all oil free. It's really beautiful, long wearing, transfer resistant most importantly, and that's the Revlon Colorstay, the very first foundation we are going to be talking about. Now the second foundation I have here is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation, and I have this in the shade NW47. This foundation I was initially skeptical about getting because a lot of people were complaining about the fact that it causes breakouts on them, and you know, I have problem skin myself. I suffer from acne a lot, so I was really skeptical about getting this, but I decided to just, you know, go ahead and get it, and I did, and I really enjoy this foundation. Same as the other, medium to buildable full coverage, matte finish, oil free, beautiful, photographs beautifully well. It's long wearing as well, it's transfer resistant, and you know, perfect for oily skin. It has a semi-matte finish and I really love this foundation a lot. So that's the second foundation, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. Now the third foundation I have here is the Avon True Color Ideal Nude Liquid Foundation. This foundation came out sometime last year, I think, and I read a couple of reviews and decided to go ahead to get it. I have it in 2 shades here, Cocoa Bean and Rich Chocolate. Cocoa Bean is a little bit too dark for me, and Rich Chocolate is a little bit too light, so I got 2 shades. I mix and match these 2 shades together to get my perfect skin tone and my perfect color. So this foundation is like a light to medium coverage, buildable medium coverage, but if you color correct, like on your problem areas before you apply this, it's really beautiful. Lightweight, oil free. This foundation is very great for oily skin. Like it has really good mattifying properties. It lasts long. In fact, this foundation lasts throughout the whole day, and on those days when I don't feel like having, you know, that feeling of having anything on my skin, I use this. This is the only light to medium covering foundation I have among the foundations I'm going to be talking about today. So that's the third foundation, the Avon True Color Ideal Nude Liquid Foundation. This right here is Holy Grail status. Now the fourth foundation I have right here is tada, the big brother of Africa, the big brother of the whole world, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. I have this in the shade 7W1 Deep Spice. This foundation is super glue for the face. Put it on your face, bam, it's not going anywhere. It sticks, it stays in place. Beautiful. It's medium to buildable full coverage as well, transfer resistance, smudge proof, cry proof, everything proof. This foundation, I have actually worn this foundation for like um 21 hours before, and it really lasted. Sometimes during the day you have like oil seeping through, so I just go in with a blotting paper, and then like once or twice during the day I actually went over with a powder again, but it lasted me a whole 21 hours. It's Lauder Double Wear. The only problem I have with this foundation, it doesn't come with a pump. Actually got this from the Mac store. Doesn't come with a pump. It's more like a pour bottle. So if you want a pump with it, you have to get this. You can get on eBay, or you can also get a Mac pump as well. It fits perfectly on it. So that's the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, the fourth foundation on my list. The fifth foundation on my list is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. This foundation right here, when you paint a house, you before you paint, you screed. They call it screeding. You screed and then you paint, and that beautiful look it gives. That is what this foundation is to the face. This foundation is really beautiful. It's medium to buildable full coverage, long wearing, oil free, long lasting, smudge proof, everything. Just apply this foundation and in 10 to 15 minutes, like your face just becomes so soft and smooth, like breakable plates. Just, it's really, really beautiful. And I also love the fact that it comes with a huge doe foot applicator, like so you can just put that over your face and then you're good to go. And with this foundation, a little bit goes a very, very long way, and I really, really do love it. And the other foundation I have right here, the Honourable Mention, is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have mine in the shade Espresso. This foundation came out sometime last year and it went viral on YouTube. Everybody was talking about this foundation, and trust me, I wanted to just jump and get it, but I had to wait to watch reviews from some of my favorite YouTubers that had really oily skin, to see whether it worked on them before I actually went out to get it. And after I watched one or two reviews, not one or two, I watched some reviews, about 4 reviews, I decided to go ahead to get it. I got it here in Nigeria for about 5,000 naira, and I've been using it since last year. It's been more like my everyday foundation right now, so that I could like really test run it and know. And at this point, I can tell you this foundation is bae. It's really, really beautiful. It has a medium to buildable full coverage. It has a soft matte finish. It's beautiful. It applies beautifully well, photographs beautifully, very, very beautiful. It photographs so well that when you use it and you snap yourself, oh Jesus, you look so pretty. And people will be wondering what filter you use. It is the Photo Focus foundation though. Foundation is really, really nice. It's oil free. It's actually not as transfer resistant as the Revlon Colorstay or some of the other foundations I mentioned, but it really lasts, and even when my oil starts coming through, it doesn't separate on my skin as well. One thing I don't really like about this foundation, it comes with a strange looking spatula thing. I don't care for this so much, but what I'm concerned with is the content inside here, and the content is doing me good. So that's the last foundation, the Honourable Mention foundation I have, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Espresso. So those are all the foundations I have. I intend to start a series before I go into makeup tutorial proper. I'm going to talk about my favorite face brushes, favorite eye brushes, favorite eyeshadow palettes, favorite face powders and setting powders, and then I'll go into makeup tutorial, so that at that point whenever I reach for something, you guys already have an idea of what I'm going to be using. So if you want to go ahead to get yours so you follow along in the tutorial, then you can do that as well. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate, and please, you guys, don't forget to welcome me. I'm the newcomer, the latest newcomer on YouTube. Welcome me to the YouTube family. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, do all the things that they do to welcome people. And I will see you in my very next video. Bye guys.